Welcome to our third Wednesday event of the month. I'm excited to see so many people interested in today's topic, dismantling racism in the food system.
We're excited to talk about these things because last month we actually just published one of our backgrounders entitled Dismantling Racism in the Food System, and why this topic is important. Dismantling racism and transforming our food system are one and the same thing. You can't do one without doing the other.
To me, at this stage of my understanding, and I keep learning new things every day, dismantling racism means dismantling these regimes of false authority that marginalize and oppress our people and Native people from all continents who've been enslaved, whose ways of life and foodways have been subject to destruction. Dismantling racism means not only resisting, but simply refusing to acknowledge that authority and standing up to it, acting in a way that refuses the destruction of our souls.
What Auntie Frances and I are going to be speaking about is some work that we do on the border of North Oakland and South Berkeley at what is called Drivers Plaza or Triangle Park. It's a public plaza where a lot of folks that have lived or have historical ties in the neighborhood for the last 50, 60 years come together as they've been pushed out of the neighborhood, either physically pushed out or socially pushed out. People come back to gather in this plaza. And it's a really interesting space because the work that I've been doing in North Oakland and South Berkeley and Emeryville and a little bit of West Oakland has been around, mostly food justice. And I've realized throughout the years that the more food justice work that I participate in, the more I see of gentrification. So the more my work and our work collectively gets co-opted. So our work, often our farmers markets or our food truck or our garden, is referenced in real estate brochures and pamphlets. And in our neighborhood edible parks, which are open gardens that wrap around public parks, I see new families moving in with strollers, and they come up and they're like, wow, we really love this edible park, we love this garden. And I'm like, oh, and they're like, we moved here specifically to be close by here, and we get your CSA box, and we love fat beets. And I say, oh, where do you live? And then they describe the house, and I just realized, wow, 9 months ago, I helped that older black woman move to East Oakland, in my truck. So I realized that the people that are attracted to our work, that are moving in, are helping push out the people that are here that we're trying to build with.
With my training and with my teaching of the Black Panthers when I was young, and trust me, when I was a member, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was just following a spiritual direction that led me to this organization that planted the seed of organization and unity in my mind, in my soul, in my spirit, now my actions. With that in mind, I come to this park that I was spiritually directed to, and man, I drink beer too, you know what I mean? And I hang out. But we're kind of hungry now, and I remember being homeless. We used to piece up on alcohol, right? Okay, man. Okay, I got beans at home, all right, yeah. What you got? What do you got? Okay, we'll go stand in line at the churches, get some of that free food. Okay, we'll get some blood tests done, get a free Safeway card. Okay, everybody put their shit together, and then, excuse my language, but, and then we'll go, I live right up the street. So, man, God has blessed me, the Spirit has blessed me, my good labor has blessed me from outdoors to a beautiful house. It's not for me to hoard, but me to give back. Here's this park, the connection, beautiful connection, right down the street. Okay then, so we're gonna eat. Let's eat. So it was from a little pot, now it's to a big pot. Now everybody by word of mouth, everybody coming hanging out, but this was already a social hotspot.
In and out with my grandma, and I've been helping her with this, and I help set up the tables, get everything together, and I do clean up sometimes after the hard work.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and sharing your knowledge here today.
I'm super appreciative, and I think I can speak for all of us listening today that this was healing and disruptive at the same time, so thank you.